You have been watching Orange County since day one. I feel like we haven't seen the OG of the OC, Vicky Gunvalson. I know she's a friend.
Right.
Which is like having like Michael Jordan like be an eighth man on a team.
I agree.
Like either retire Michael Jordan or start. The fact that she's a friend and we're waiting for her to come in, like,
I know.
What does it hurt, the dynamic? It's not going to hurt to have Vicky Gunvalson on your TV screen.
Not at all. Not at all.
Whatever she does, it's going to be fascinating. She's fucking off the chain.
And right now, I feel like we need her.
Three, two, one. Haktua.
No. Last week we said we weren't going to start with the Haktua.
I thought we said that we were going to start the episodes with Haktua while the Haktua girl's hot.
Yeah.
While the Haktua girl's
she's hot, but this is not for us.
Haktua, spit on that thing.
No.
Welcome to Rapaport'S Reality.
Welcome. I'm Kibi Rapaport.
My name is Michael Rapaport. This is Rapaport'S Reality. We are hotbed in the middle of a hot summer.
Ooh, it's hot. Ooh,
it is hot.
It's hot.
It's hot. It's humid.
Yeah.
No matter where you go.
You
can't escape it.
You asked me, you said, babe, is there a place that we can go to escape the heat? And I thought about it for a second, like I had an answer. But, it's summertime, I think, pretty much everywhere. Maybe Australia, I think, is winter. Like November in Australia.
But who's doing all that? It's like
we're not going there. Yeah,
I know people in the summer, they're like, oh, we're going to go to the Florida. Certain people, they're like, oh, when it's cold, they go to the warm weather. But is there a place to go when it's hot as shit, straight like swamp the North Pole ass?
Right.
I don't know if the North Pole's cool.
Yeah, well, I don't know either.
Is Alaska cool? I guarantee you it's not. They say that it's melting. It can't be that cool if it's melting. But everywhere we go, we're in the city, we're in Connecticut, in the water, in the pool, Israel, the beach. There's no way to escape it.
Yeah, our pool, we didn't even have to heat. I mean, it was like a warm bath.
Yeah.
By the way, we had our very first thunder, lightning. I mean, that was my very first experience of a severe. I mean, most people said it wasn't severe.
No, that scared the shit out of me.
We were terrified.
We were in Connecticut.
Yeah.
And at about 9:30 a couple of nights ago, it was straight thunder buddies, scared
straight
shit.
Up.
Like I honestly, I knew what it was. It wasn't like I wasn't aware of what it was, but I was like,
it sounded like the end of the world.
The end of the world. This house gonna fall down, and when it stops raining, like it's gonna be everybody for themselves.
I know, but you know what? It's so funny to see how your partner reacts in sheer terror, because at first we held on to each other and then we sort of got mad at each other, and we were like, get off of me, don't touch me. You know how you just react differently when you feel fearful? Remember in the earthquake in 93, was it 1993? We were together.
Yes.
In our apartment in LA, and you actually jumped out of the bed and you lost your voice.
Yes.
Like you were screaming to the neighbor.
Yes.
And, so when times of fear come, we all have different reactions. But this was funny. We were in bed and you didn't want to, you were like, don't touch me. And you turned over and put the covers over your head.
Because I thought it was over. And then you went to the window and I thought like thunder or lightning. I don't know which one would come through the window, and you're looking at it.
And you were like, what an idiot.
And I'm just like, yo, I wanted to stop and I want to sleep through it.
Yeah.
I wanted to sleep through it and wake up and see whatever happened. But in my head, there was like a 90-second sort of story in my head that we're going to wake up in the next morning and it's going to be like Mad Max.
Right.
From a thunderstorm.
Right.
And I thought our fucking house was coming down and the roof was on some Wizard of Oz shit. Like it was coming. That shit was scary. And we're city folk.
Yeah.
And it's not like we're out in the country.
No, not at all. Imagine if we had gotten a house that we looked at out in the trees, where we let's get a house that's out in the forest.
I'm not down with that.
No way.
You need
you.
That's when people start going crazy and they start building tunnels and ravines.
Yeah.
And they have food supplies and all that stuff. And I get why you would do that, if aside from what's going on in the world, but just natural disasters. Because if that's common up there, I don't know what to do. In the city, sometimes there'll be crashing loud thunder and it'll echo off buildings and it sounds crazy, but it just stops. This was continuous.
This seemed to last forever. It went on and on and on. That was really, really scary.
Do you want to share with the listeners worldwide of Rapaport's reality some of the stuff that you've been dealing with physically in the last 36, 72 hours?
Well, Michael, sure, I do, since you brought it up.
Because I know like a lot of women listen to this show.
Yes.
And if there's a way to articulate, I don't know, I don't want to put you on blast.
No, you're not at all. I mean, I'm more than welcome to share my bodily functions. You know, we talk a lot about the not eating sugar, and we were doing good.
We're still doing good.
You think? I don't think we're doing well.
Listen, we didn't have like a full-blown cheat day.
No.
We had a brownie.
I want to congratulate you because we went to our favorite lunch spot, and they have those delicious brownies, and we got 2 to go. I ate mine like 4 hours after getting it, and you saved yours for like a day and a half. Almost.
But I still ate it.
Yeah, but
I should have thrown it out while I was feeling good.
I ate mine and I said, don't eat it. You're going to hate yourself. It's too sugary after being off sugar for about, I don't know, almost a week.
It
4
ain't
days.
too sugary.
No, it was bad.
What kind of brownie is it?
It's just a regular brownie, but it has frosting on top.
But it
hits.
There's not just a regular that brownie.
Oh man,
that brownie is good,
fantastic.
And if it marinates in the refrigerator,
when it's a little cold, my gosh,
it's very good.
It hits.
And yeah, I did Mamba mentality it for a day, but then the next day I ate it. But I got to tell you, unlike you, I didn't feel a regret.
You didn't? You
Hell
shared.
no.
You gave me a couple bites.
It was good. It was rich. It was tasty, and luckily there wasn't more. But
so you gave me 2 bites of your brownie. I don't know if it's a traveling. I don't know if it's a postmenopausal body. I don't know if it's the amount of cheese. We haven't been eating that much cheese. I don't know, but I'm constipated. Let's just say it. I got to just come out with it.
Right.
And it's not a thing. It occurs for me. I got a little IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome with constipation. Some people have irritable bowel syndrome with diarrhea.
Yes.
Plot, plot, plot. I have it with constipation, and it's bad this time. Like I can't seem. I take a little magnesium glycinate, which seems to help at night. It helps me sleep, and then it helps me, relieve myself. So we eat a lot. I mean, I've been eating fruits galore. I've been doing all the things, and it's not helping. And I was getting scared. But once we got to the apartment, I thought, this morning I thought, oh wow, we do have an enema bag.
Right. And I'm looking for sponsorships from an enema company. Not that I need them, but I'm saying you just dropped enema bag.
I think it says.
Is there an enema bag in this apartment?
It is. I don't know how.
Where is there an enema bag?
I pulled it out of the kitchen in the top shelf, and that thing is petrified. Like it is. It looks like it's been here since 1970.
It probably I didn't even put that enema bag.
I bought it. I bought it like probably 4 years. I don't know. Maybe I didn't store it right in the box that it came in. But
you need to throw that enema bag out.
I pulled it out, and I pulled it out of the box, and I asked you, "Do you know how to use it?" And something clicked in my body. I don't know if this is a brain stomach access thing, but when I asked you if you know how to use it and I looked at it, I ran to the bathroom. Something happened.
And that fixed you. Just seeing and
that
understanding that you might have to use an enema bag
made me go a little bit. Not enough to be satisfied and feel okay.
I just want to share with the people. I know that this is a grown-ass married conversation because the younger me, I don't think you would share this. This is if you're really in the cut. Like
I think people, our demographic might understand this fully. Listen, I'm sharing it only because I've been miserable. Like I don't
understand that feeling.
I know because you have the opposite issues.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I can't stop, won't stop.
Right.
But that might be...
I should keep the enema bag just in case.
Right.
Like let it get older and crustier and it's old school. It's like this big pink bag that's like all stuck together and gnarled. It almost looks like, you know what? It looks like a brain, right? It looks like a pink brain and it's on the counter and I should take a picture of it. It looks really gross. And just seeing it and asking you if you could help me inspired me. Not enough, again, for me to feel fully relieved. I don't know. I really just need a deep cleansing.
What about like plop, plop, fizz, fizz? Remember that commercial?
What a relief it is.
They don't make good commercials like that.
No.
Remember the Budweiser commercials? Like when it would have like all the sports people and it would have like Sammy Davis Jr.
And Mean Joe Green would come in.
With the Coca-Cola and plop, plop, fizz, fizz. And they'd have these things that if if you're from that time, you go plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Somebody go, oh, what a relief it is.
No, we don't have that anymore.
Like jingle commercials and stuff like that. Or when so-and-so talks, you listen. Remember
that's an insurance thing.
And that didn't stick, but less taste, more filling. Although for those beer commercials and Schlitz malt liquor, and not that I drink anyway.
It reminds me of actually just thinking of that. I did a commercial for Activia.
Yep.
With Jamie Lee Curtis. And a woman asked me if I want to swim, and I said, "Oh, not today," or something like that. And I rubbed my stomach
in the commercial.
Because I was having stomach. Talking about
Jake,
typecasting.
State Farm, they're pretty good.
Oh, there's one. That's a good one.
State Farm guy, Jake, and then the girl. What's the girl?
Progressive. She's a good one. There's a few that are.
Yo, do you think Jake from State Farm is making millions of dollars?
Yeah, I think it's probably like a buyout. He gets a certain amount.
But it's been years, and it's commercial
I think he
after
gets
commercial.
A pretty hefty amount. Yeah.
And what about the girl?
Yes.
Progressive.
Yes. Oh, for sure.
Like a lot of money?
Yes, a lot.
And those commercials run and run and run.
I'm saying she gets paid by the year at this point.
And now she's doing all the characters in the commercials.
Right.
She has to be getting paid.
A lot. They bought her, right?
Yes.
Because she can't do anything else.
Commercials, reality TV, popular culture, and pooing. That's what we discuss here.
I'm going to keep everybody posted because I feel
I know that
confident.
people are waiting on the edge of their seat.
They don't want to know. I'm sorry. We go from talking about food. This is supposed to be a reality, pop culture, a little bit about the reality of the Rapaport'S, and there you have it, folks. That's Kibi Rapaport'S bathroom
tales.
Nature. Yeah.
Okay, so Orange County, The Real Housewives of Orange County has launched.
Yeah.
It's about episode 3, 4.
Yeah.
By the time you're listening to this episode of Rapaport'S Reality, Orange County is on its 18th season.
Can you imagine?
Which I think is just fantastic.
I know.
I've never been plugged into Orange County because it had started before my obsession, my adoration, and my appreciation for reality TV started. So I am well aware of the greatness of the OG of the OC, Vicky Gunvalson, Shannon Bedore, Tres Amigas, excuse me.
Yes.
I'm well aware of it. I've watched the show, but I'm not as literate. I'm the least literate in my scholarly intelligence of reality TV compared to all the other shows as I am with Orange County. You have been watching Orange County since day one. I feel like we haven't seen the OG of the OC, Vicky Gunvalson. I know she's a friend.
Right.
Which is like having like Michael Jordan be an eighth man on a team.
I agree.
Like either retire Michael Jordan or start. The fact that she's a friend and we're waiting for her to come in,
I know.
What does it hurt, the dynamic? It's not going to hurt to have Vicky Gunvalson on your TV screen.
Not at all.
Whatever she does, it's going to be fascinating. She's fucking off the chain.
And right now, I feel like we need her. It's interesting because...
The question is, has it lost its luster? So far,
no. Because we have a lot of dynamics at play that are interesting enough that we don't quite need her yet. But I foresee in the next 3 episodes it getting, old, with Shannon Bedore having old girl come in, stealing her, John,
yes.
Her boyfriend. That's going to get old because Shannon's going to they're going to play on that, right? Also, Gina digging into Gina's whole new real estate career. Gina Kirstenbaum, I think her last name is. She's breaking up with her boyfriend. She's got a new career in real estate. And the girl Jen, the new girl, her second season, she didn't pay her rent. Gina helped her get in a house, and she didn't pay the rent, so she's getting evicted. Blah blah blah. That's gonna. I feel like Gina went over the top with her because she's been in a bad way before, and some of this stuff is like the kind of stuff that they're going to drain, and you're going to need some comic relief here. It's
and some kooky relief.
Some kookiness, and that's what Vicky brought. She brought the craziness, but she brought the kookiness, and now I feel like we're going to start to get in the toxic zone.
I'm going to be honest. I am not that happy with where we are right now as of the recording of this Rapaport's reality with our shows.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like all of them are getting a little that love and hip hop toxic nature where it used to be sort of fun and like the clothing and the, like the housewife element, no disrespect to women, but like just like that fluffiness that you need and the funniness and the drinking and the like trips and it's getting in people's personal business. Like, oh, she didn't pay her rent and like the cheating and like, oh, this one's not getting engaged. Like it's just too personal and the suing and the, oh, I got dirt on you.
Right.
Just,
I don't like that. I got dirt on you.
Yeah. It's just like, girls.
The I got dirt on you has taken over.
Yeah.
It has handcuffed the Real Housewives of New Jersey. This whole I got dirt on you, Bo Dietl, Louis, coming out with dossiers, coming out with files, coming out with receipts, and you're speaking to bloggers, and you're speaking to, this person, and, you have stars of our shows talking to Joe Schmoes off camera, and them doing, like, I'm getting concerned. I'm getting a general sort of concern with, are we coming to the end of this 15, 16, 17, 18, maybe let's call it 18-year, 16-year golden era of Bravo? Yeah. I feel like we're coming to the end because they're going to revamp New Jersey. They haven't said it.
No.
They revamped New York. Dubai is fun. But they're conscious.
So far, but it's fun. But look at that. Also, that gets a little dark quicker because they know the formula. That's what I'm saying. Like everybody knows the formula. So to make it interesting, people come on. Like the new girl on Dubai, the friend of Carolyn Brooks, comes on in and she immediately takes sides with, the other Carolyn, and she gets dirty really quick. She leaves the table to go start some shit. It gets really dirty fast as opposed to being authentic friendships. It becomes alignments really quick. They know what's going on. They know the playbook. Yeah, and that's why we're kind of finding interest in these silly shows with the dating shows with the young kids and babies. They become a little bit more interesting because it's sort of like right in front of your face.
And and they know what they're getting into, and we know that they know.
And they're kind of gamey. Like they have the games on the beach where they're like, throwing balls into baskets while they're running. It's like very simple.
It's very concerning to me because reality TV is such an outlet for me. And I was talking about this on a more serious podcast, but like, this shit is like sports.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I would do without really enjoying my reality TV. I asked you about Jersey. Like, what the fuck is going on with Jersey? Like, first of all, why David Arquette? Known David Arquette was in a movie with David Arquette.
Yeah,
Beautiful Girls.
You were. I remember.
He was in the classic movie Beautiful Girls. David Arquette is on Watch What Happens Live the other day.
How do you feel about that? I mean, you were one of the first men, first of all, real true actors, celebrities. How do you feel about a person being on the show, a man on the show that doesn't really actually know the sport like you do?
I feel like if you could have people that don't know the shows, but don't ask them about the shows. He's fumbling. He doesn't watch the shows. He called the great Margaret Josephs Claudia.
Yeah.
He didn't call her Michelle. He didn't call her, something with an M. He called her Claudia. Like you went from Margaret to Claudia.
Yeah, no fair.
Like that's not a mistake.
No.
He didn't call her Marcia.
No.
Or something with an M or an N or even an O. LMNO. He called her Claudia. And
I love that Andy helped him out by saying, you watch the show now. This is great. Now he
and I don't know
it.
why he's like, whatever he was promoting a movie, I'm down with David Arquette. But for me, Watch What Happens Live with the great Jennifer Aiden, and I say that great about all of them.
Yeah.
The great Jennifer Aiden.
Yeah, we love all of them.
Listen, you could love her, you could hate her. She's put it on the line.
She has put it on the line.
She's put her family on the line.
What do you think about what she said about when the caller called in about her and the bloggers? Because we ran into that. What do you think about? She admitted it. She admitted that.
I think it's easy to get sucked in. Listen, if you're on social media, you get all sorts of DMs.
Right.
These are people that are new to fame. They're figuring it out for the next regime.
Right.
So a blogger hits you. They have, 17,000 followers and 9,000 followers and They come off as a fan. I mean, this show, the New Jersey people, they got caught up in some blogging thing. And this one blogger, I can't tell if the thing about this bloggers from New Jersey, they seem like they hate the show and hate the people on the show. And I'm like, why would you watch the show?
Right.
And that's why I refer to the great Jennifer Aiden as the great. I've said it once, I've said it many times. I don't care if it's a villain on the show or the person you love. I don't care if it's Lisa Rinna. I don't care if it's our girl from Atlanta,
Kenya
Moore. Great. They're all great. They're all great. But if you're watching the show and you're a blogger on the show, you should lean with love.
Yeah.
Like, don't go in there like you hate them. Like, they're not. It's a show.
Right.
And if you reached out to them and then the bloggers and playing them against each other, it really took on a toll on New Jersey, amongst other things. And I got to tell you, last week we brought up the theme, do you think Teresa's the reason why? And again, it takes two to tango. Joe Gorga should be able to figure out how to control the situation with his sister. It's your sister, bro. It's not your ex-wife. It's not your ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's your sister.
Yeah.
Who cares? You guys are not speaking to each other anymore. Nona is kicking and turning over in his grave. Nono and Nona, respectfully, are kicking and turning in their grave. I feel like the show and the bloggers and the playing, it's gotten the best of them. Like, this is the true, I mean, they didn't get along at the beginning of the show, but to get to a point where they literally don't speak, it's sad.
It's sad. And then they got everybody else involved. What do you think about this last episode 11 where Teresa's in the kitchen with Gia and Louie, and she alludes to the fact that Margaret is
Margaret Josephs.
Yeah.
Please say.
The great Margaret Joseph is going to be the one that they reveal legally they're going to reveal that she's the one behind all of this nonsense. And when they reveal what she's actually done.
I don't see it. I think that Teresa, the great Teresa Giudice, the OG, the queen of New Jersey, not to be confused with the goddess of New Jersey, Dolores. I think Louis and I think Teresa, they're just looking and sniffing around for lawsuit after lawsuit, and it seems exhausting.
Man.
They're tied up with the ex-wife. They're tied up with Margaret. They're accusing Margaret of what is Margaret, a mob boss?
Well, yeah, they're
Margaret
accusing her of reaching out to Louis' ex-wife for some reason to find out some dirt on Louis. I don't know.
She probably is. Like, I don't think Margaret started this. But I don't think that Margaret is like, you're going to find out like big conspiracies and she's going to be dragged off into handcuffs, because that's what they're looking to do. Louis and Teresa are looking to put people in cuffs.
Yeah.
And this is not what I turn on my fucking show for.
I know. This is dark, man. This is dark. This is not good. This is not good.
We've discussed it. I feel like we have to just bite the bullet, because Love Island is a smash hit.
We only watched 3 episodes, and I looked on, I had to update Peacock because I guess there was an update on the app. But babe, there's 36 episodes.
Are they all an hour long or 50 minutes long?
Yeah, we're way behind. Like
36 episodes of one season?
Yeah. I mean, I scroll down. I mean, Katie shows up in one of the episodes. We're way
Katie
behind.
Maloney?
Yeah, we are way behind. We have missed out. It is America's #1 streaming show. We got to get busy.
Yeah, we have to pivot.
Yeah.
We're going to have to pivot.
I mean, these are the shows. We're never going to turn our backs on the Housewives. But right now, I got to be honest, I'm picking up my phone a lot during these shows. I don't know what's happening. I would never turn my back. I mean,
I'm never going to stop watching.
I know. It gives me life. I love these women. But I'm somehow, some way, I'm really getting upset about this stuff.
I'm concerned about it.
I am too. I'm concerned.
Because, and you better be concerned, because let me tell you something. If
Don't say it. You're gonna. I'm gonna be watching all the sports in the world.
That's right. NBA, I'll watch the Yankees.
Oh,
I
no,
think the
we're not
Yankees are
watching
good.
baseball. We're not watching baseball.
Okay, no, I'm talking about baseball. WNBA's fun.
Oh, that's fun. I'll do that.
But you got the Olympics coming up. Which
No,
I'm
I'm not doing the
Olympics.
Olympics. No, the Olympics, it
But you
goes on
love
late at night. I'll do the
gymnastics.
gymnastics, but it goes late at night. We're on the East Coast. It's
No,
different
but
thing.
it's on the app. They
But
have
guess what, babe? Here's the thing. We got receiver. We got quarterback. I foresee tight end. I foresee
Running back,
running back.
linebacker.
Like, there's so many other reality shows out there that could happen in the world. You know what? We turned on 90 Day Fiance the other way. I mean, we could go back there.
We're going to have to do something.
Because this is crazy, ladies. Like, we got to get it together.
Yeah.
By the way, and but the whole thing is trippy to me. You guys work together. This is a paycheck. Why would you want to destroy your workmates like this?
If Teresa Giudice and Joe Gorga, brother and sister, can fuck it up, anyone can fuck it up. They're actual brother and sister.
That's crazy.
And Dolores is going to have to be like Godfather it.
Totally.
She's going to have to.
She could do it because she's respected.
She's respected, but I think it's out of her hands. I think it's it's done. This is it. This is it.
It's not just this show. Look at the OC. I mean, the Tres Amigas is Dos Amigas. Two of them are on the road doing the show together. Vicky and Shannon are doing it together, and Tamara's out. It used to be the Tres Amigas. Now they're on the road doing a show together, Dos Amigas. That's ridiculous.
And do you know, did I ever tell you, because I was watching this the other day, it dawned on me. Shannon Bador. Not Shannon Bador. What's the one I told you I auditioned with?
That's Heather Dubrow.
Heather Dubrow, sorry. Who I like.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I know her husband's a plastic surgeon.
Yes.
I mean, I don't understand how they're that rich. I understand a successful doctor. They got like home worth $50 million.
Yeah, well, that's a house. They built it, and they did it custom, and then they sold it for like $50 million.
But
50, 60 million.
how many nose jobs and tit jobs? And
I don't know, babe. It's expensive to get a tit job and a nose job and a tummy tuck and all of that.
Okay, well, did I ever tell you? I don't know if I shared this with you. I didn't share with the listeners abroad, the listeners worldwide of Rapaport'S Reality. I did a show, starred in the show, the now defunct Ward Home for Fox TV. Great show.
It was great.
They banged us on that.
So funny.
They banged us on that. And that was truly political. That was taken down by politics at the network, Fox Network. Good show, good ratings, yada, yada, yada. But they were auditioning women to play my wife. And when we ran into Heather Dubrow in Vegas at BravoCon, which seems like it was 7 years ago.
I know.
It was only in November. It seems like it was 2 lifetimes ago.
I know. So much has happened.
And I was like, I love you, my wife. We love you. We were in the elevator, so it was quick. And she's like, you don't remember me? I auditioned for the Ward Home with you. And I was like, I didn't remember, but now I remember now because now I'm watching the show and I'm thinking about it. And I do remember her.
That's amazing.
She was an actress?
Yeah, oh yeah. You know what? She actually went to school with Yvette Lowenthal.
Like acting school?
Yeah.
Or school?
Acting in college.
Wait, Yvette Lowenthal was an actress?
Yes. The
I didn't know that.
Musical theater.
Well, I mean, she ain't an actor no more. And
yes, she is. She's still. That's why they moved. I believe they got an apartment in Beverly Hills, even on the show, so she could pursue more acting. It was on the show. Remember when old girl from Beverly Hills came on the show? She moved from Beverly Hills to.
Oh yes.
Remember she asked her to be in the movie, and she looked down, poo-pooed upon it.
Yes, I remember. And some of these women could definitely act.
Most of the women, especially on Beverly Hills, all had dreams of being actors.
Hopes and dreams of being
at some
actors.
point in their lives. Absolutely. I don't know, babe. Let's stick with the housewives. There's plenty of reality television to go on. We're having a good time with The Bachelorette.
We're having a good time with The Bachelorette. That's like comfort food.
It is. First Asian woman to be a Bachelorette, which
yes.
I'm very happy and proud of.
She probably was born when The Bachelorette started.
Yeah, she's
The Bachelorette is like, it's comfort food.
I love it.
They twist and turn, and their previews and their trailers are the best.
They have us by the knuckles. I mean, listen, We know what's going to happen.
And they always go, you've never seen this before on The Bachelorette.
And we fall for it every single time.
This
and I'm
is
okay
something
with it.
you've never seen in all the seasons of The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. You've never seen it in 59 seasons of The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. You've never seen it before. And it's the same shit.
Thing every single time.
But it works.
She most likely is going to pick no one. And by the way, it's just a matter of she's the first Asian woman on The Bachelorette who's not going to pick someone, and it's because she's an Asian woman who's not going to pick someone.
And that's the part that we've never seen before.
Right.
An Asian woman is on The Bachelorette and she's never picking somebody. So it leaves room for the next Asian woman when they do pick somebody. They go, you've never seen this before.
Right. It's so stupid.
But it works.
We love it.
It's good. You know what's going to happen. These people... unless these are the greatest actors, the Paul Newmans, the Meryl Streeps of our time, they fall in love. And I feel like being secluded, no phone, no outlet to anything on the outside world, they truly...
Yeah.
These motherfuckers have tears.
Totally.
Men crying.
Yes. I think it's that old experiment where if someone gives you a painting and it's the ugliest painting in the world, not saying that she's ugly or anything like that, but if I give you a painting and it's disgusting, it's ugly, it's like shit smeared on a canvas, and I say it's worth $2 million, it's for real, and you go, wow, thank you very much.
Right.
You love it.
Right.
Because I told you.
Right.
And you're locked in a room with a shit smeared
Or you
painting.
find out it's an Andy Warhol.
Right.
Or you find out it's a Jackson
Pollock. But really
Pollock.
it's not. I smeared shit on it and I told you it. I think that's it. You're locked in a room with everybody and it's the greatest thing in the world.
They isolate them.
Yeah. I think that's what the whole concept. Because afterwards, when you're left in the real world with real realities, it all goes out the window.
But it works, and it
works.
is good. And I'm glad that The Bachelor is coming on. And I got to tell you, babe, I think that we should plan to invest ourselves in one of the greatest reality shows of all time is the Olympics. And I want to give a shout out. I saw an interview with the great Mary Lou Retton.
Oh.
And man, she's had some health issues.
Oh my gosh.
And I feel really bad. And for those of you who don't know, Mary Lou Retton was probably my first love.
Yes,
I loved
we know.
Mary Lou Retton. I literally fell in love with Mary Lou. Like I was like Travis Bickle at 14. Like I in my head, like I was like a Taylor Swift fan.
Yeah.
Like I was in my head, I was like, Mary Lou Retton is going to be my girlfriend, and then we're going to get married, and I'm going to move down to Virginia, and her brother's there, and I'm going to I don't know what I'm going to do with my life, but I'm just going to support her with all her flips and all her cartwheels and all that stuff. And I saw it, and I've never met her. And of all the famous people, I've never met her. I've never gotten to tell her just how much she meant to me. And I feel so bad. But I do think with the Olympics coming up, that if you get yourself involved, particularly with the gymnastics, the swimming, the track and field,
right,
and all the stories, I think it'll be a good outlet, because that's a great real reality show, Olympic trials and tribulations. And Mary Lou Retton, whoo!
You love her. What was the chapter in your book?
How I fell in love with Mary Lou Retton.
Yeah,
my
only you, Mary Lou.
Only you, right? It was called Only You, Mary Lou, because I had her Sports Illustrated cover on my wall, along with other NBA athletes. It was Mary Lou Retton, and my friends used to come and be like, yo, what the fuck is this shit? And I was like, I don't know. My brother put it up.
That's so cute.
Anyway, Rapaport'S Reality. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Rapaport'S Reality. Subscribe, rate, and review. And despite the fact that we feel like it's a little slow in the reality TV world, we'll never
give up.
What was it from Brokeback Mountain?
I don't know, babe.
But there was a famous line, I'll never turn on you, I'll never not love you, or something. We'll never not love all our Bravo shows. I just need a little zhuzh. And I feel like, particularly with Orange County, the answer to the zhuzh is the great... Get Vicky Gunvalson off the bench. Put her in the game, coach.
And also, don't forget, babe, winter is coming. We have a trailer for Salt Lake City coming out soon.
Yes.
I don't know when. I forget when.
And we got Atlanta.
And we have Atlanta coming. So
and Beverly Hills is looming.
So there's hope on the horizon here.
I know there is. I know there is. Anyway,
right.
Tell a friend to tell a friend about Rapaport'S Reality. Subscribe, rate, and review. Fantastic episode. Great job, babe.
I love you so
much.
Love you,
babe.